Panic Australia, yes, yes I know. There's not much we can do about that. Give me another Sky Ranger. I'll be able to deal with these problems. Stupid council. Okay. Why? Oh my goodness. You are now a colonel. Colonel Stalker. And what do you get? Confers immunity to critical hits. Immunity to crits. You're having a laugh. Killer Instinct. Activating run and gun now grants a 50% bonus to critical damage for the rest of the turn. So you can run, gun, crit. Oh my god. Wow. So either you can't have criticals dealt against you, or you deal crits when you run and gun. You know what? I'm tempted to do the defensive version. It's gone down one tree. Ah, yes. Let's say you cannot be criticaled against. So that basically means that apart from the fact that you're highly likely to get hit, if you get caught without cover, yes, you're still going to get shot, but at least this way you're not actually going to end up completely critted to death. So there's no sudden death for you. Robo, you're now corporal. Okay, let's give you aggression, shall we? So you're more likely to cause criticals if there's enemies visible. And Jordan, climbing up the ranks. I'm not that fond of the squads. I get what it does. It means that there is no range to what I can shoot, as Jordan could shoot, as long as someone can see it and there is still a line of sight. But it implies you can shoot through walls, but it's not that. I still prefer snapshot. I definitely prefer that. It's just its squad sight. It's still very good though, isn't it? It is still good. It's just a different kind of way of using snipers. Get them onto a really high building and then just sit them there. And then as enemies are revealed across the map, you can potshot them because of your allies. But maps aren't that big. I still prefer snapshot. I do still prefer snapshot. Yes, you get the aim penalty, sure, but I do prefer it. And meanwhile, oh my goodness, you've got a nickname as well. I need to send out some messages for people so that they can customize and give nicknames. You've got either lots of medicalness or another smoke grenade. I think the medicalness is more useful. Medicalness it is. Right, that's it. Everyone else got a few kills or not? Blah blah blah. Looking wounded.
Excellent work, Commander. Capturing the alien subjects alive allows for a much wider range of experimentation versus the expired specimens.
Well, we've got some lyrium, some alloys. Awesome. So, France is now...
Remember, we will be watching.
Let's have a look at the problem. So, Asia, the Asian continent, Australasia, should I say, or whatever. I think that's how you pronounce it, isn't it? That all seems to be panicking. So that's the next priority. It's a shame the UK is still panicking. Okay, well, at the moment we're at risk of losing Australia. Have we got any more satellites?
Facilities at maximum capacity.
Yeah, we need
additional uplink required.
We don't have the resources to go off on a wild goose chase.
We don't have the resources to do anything, to be fair. Our resources are
The new engineers arrived this morning,
substandard.
Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Yeah, I bet. See, it doesn't... Yeah. We're not really in a good situation. We could buy another... No, we need 28 alloys. The amount of alloys we got were not enough. So what are we actually researching? Ah, the Archangel armor. Yep, let's leave that churning, shall we? is this what I think it is? Oh my god, it's got weird pods.
Psionics lab online.
Oh, psionics. Ooh. I don't need new construction. What I need is to how the hell would you do
Commander,
psionic?
we're
Oh, here we
in
go.
desperate need of additional troops. If we don't start recruiting new soldiers through the barracks soon, we're not going to win this fight.
What we need to get me a Sky Ranger, and I'll buy more troops.
We can now submit our soldiers for testing within the Psi lab.
Cool.
Once we have a complete report, I'll notify you with the results. Our current research implies a strong link between a candidate's willpower and their psionic potential.
Ah.
We're hoping that one or more of our existing soldiers will meet the necessary requirements.
Okay. Well, let's have a look. So what's a good willpower? So 77, 60, 50, 60, 40. Oh my god, Elimis, you are a coward. 60, 60, 50, 40, 40, 70. Patches, you're not very willful, but... So Fabius, Lord, Patches... Okay. How many can we train? Because I bet there's a limit on how we can train at once. Ah yes, 3. So, Fabius, Patches, and who did I say? I think Lord, wasn't it? 10 days. It's going to be 10 days before we know. So, Tofu, Patches, and Stalker. Stalker, Tofu, and Patches. Well, good luck, because getting psionic abilities will be very useful. Very useful. I'm hoping we don't get much in the way of activity now. Okay, new research, new research. Archangel armor available for manufacture. Advanced flight project available in the foundry. Advanced flight. Limited flight capabilities. We believe that we can improve the small system flight to have hover weapon platforms. I'm not doing the weapon platforms thing. I kind of like, if I send a heavy weapons platform, you know, a mobile weapons platform, whatever you want to call it, then I'm kind of like, that a sub could be in that spot, and you know, subs are cheap. So I'm sorry, but you're like 25 to recruit, and I bet that heavy weapons. But no, yeah, sorry, that's not what I meant. What I meant was that I prefer to give you guys the opportunity to take part in these missions, rather than give it some sort of faceless robot, which would be absolutely rubbish. Yes, did that sound convincing? No, it didn't, did it? It was quite rubbish. Okay, well that's fine. Let's interrogate this floater, shall we? It's heavy floater. I don't know what on earth a heavy floater is going to have for us. You cannot escape. Cannot escape. Cool. You research that weird thing. Oh god, we've already interrogated it, have we? Similar in overall appearance to the floater specimen we've previously encountered, this capsule has been enhanced further with an even more complex network of cybernetic implants. Blah blah blah. Slowed the progression of our interrogation. Despite these initial setbacks, we're able to engage the captive's response to various stimuli while also conducting a battery of tests, etc., etc. Having observed a number of subtle improvements, this specimen's augmented frame should be able to enhance the flight characteristics and propulsion system of our aircraft. Cool! So research credit earned for flight. Okay. And then another 2 days for that.
Another variation on a previously identified specimen, this is the heavy floater. As you can see, the aliens have made substantial improvements to the armor and weapons systems available, while removing some of its exposed vulnerabilities. An extremely dangerous combatant.
Yeah, we're alright. So, the research credits. I'm guessing then that, despite the way surprisingly maneuverable, etc., etc., research times and development of new aircraft. Cool. Okay, I'm happy with that.
Laboratory online.
Carry on. Okay, advanced repair project available in the foundry. The cursory examination revealed substantial improvements to the armour, etc., etc. There's move towards greater reliance on mechanical and cybernetic upgrades rather than continue developing the specimen's organic form. Okay, well, I suppose that's good. Ooh. As our understanding of alien materials grows, we believe that we can develop a process which would reduce the repair times of our fighter craftsmanship units significantly. Okay, that's interesting, I suppose. Right, we've got nothing else to research, so we better research this hyperwave thing.
Influx of new developments recently. Well, the sectoid commander is an intriguing subject. I have to admit, this device has also captured my attention.
Basically, what she's saying is that she normally enjoys torturing other living things in the name of interrogation, in the name of science. But she's somewhat surprised that this non-living thing she enjoys toying with as well. It's like, but I don't understand. I love tormenting living organic beings so much. Why do I feel myself drawn to this thing that cannot scream in pain as I probe it? That's basically what she's a totally mad scientist. She's the kind of person that everyone really should. I mean, you don't get enough these days of kids. Kids are like, oh yeah, I want to be an astronaut, or I want to be a fireman, or I want to be a bus driver, or whatever. Honestly, it happens. But you don't hear any kids these days saying, I want to be a mad scientist. You don't hear that, and it saddens me. It saddens me so much that, I mean, where's that youthfulness, that ambition in our children today? I'm sad. I'm saddened by it. That I really am. It's disgraceful. She's got it. She's got that malevolent curiosity. Don't see it enough. You just don't see it enough these days. Actually, Archangel armor. Let's have a look at the Archangel armor. So we have Titan armor. Let me have a quick look at that. So 10 bonus, flame resistant, sealed, etc., etc. Right, Archangel armor. God, it is expensive and requires a lot to build. Jeez. It doesn't provide the same health bonus, but you can. So you got 6 fuel units. A turn of flight consumes fuel, and you don't gain the defense bonus when flying that you would do if you were just simply higher up on a roof. Is flight really? Do I really find myself in a situation where flight is desperately in need? Plasma pistol. I could do with some plasma pistols. I've got scopes. I do have the better scope. See, I don't remember there being a better scope. Heavy plasma. We haven't got the alloys for heavy plasma. Well, we always seem to lose our heavies. That's the other problem, of course. I'm not going to get any of the chitin plating. 2 S's in chrysalid. I keep missing out that second S. We do use it though, and it has got 4 extra health. And we do seem to be getting more of those hand-to-hand muton soldiers as well. If ever we get another Terror mission, we're going to have to buy up a load of those platings. Still need more Titan armor. At least the cost has come down recently. Need alloys. God damn it. Always need something, don't we? There's always something that we really could do with research-wise. Speaking of terror. Okay, well we're going to have to send the Sky Ranger. Ignore for now, but we're going to have to send the Sky Ranger. It's a terror mission, so we're going to have to get some plating. We can afford We can afford 3, but that's going to leave us a bit short, isn't it? 3 would mean that that's like 2 assault personnel can have the plating. And a heavy, maybe. Because our support personnel... Ah, bloody alien scum. They're making me and ah about every little purchase now. We don't have a heavy. Let's buy 2 for now. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, psionic training, come on you guys. Actually, then again, are you in psionic training and therefore unavailable? Oh my god, you guys are unavailable for missions. That's not good. Okay, let's just strip all the armour off people. Okay, mission control. This is going to be fun, isn't it? We've got to respond. There is no option but to respond. Clear the units. Okay, who's in charge of this? Oh my god, we've only got 3 personnel available. Okay, maybe Central was right, and we do need more personnel. Oh, I can't send 3 relatively low-ranking people. No offense, Axel, but you're not that high-ranking. Oh no. It takes too long for people to arrive. I think we're gonna lose.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Japan. I mean, they're on the cusp of quitting anyway. China are looking a bit. Oh dear. This isn't so good. We can't respond to this terror incident. I need more people.
Commander, we've suffered a number of casualties.
I need another 4.
Replacements yet.
We need another 4.
Start hiring additional soldiers through the barracks.
Do we get them immediately? No, we bloody don't. Shit. It's a suicide mission. If I send 3 people on a terror mission, they're all gonna die. They're all going to die. I can't just send 3 people. So unfortunately... And to be honest, yeah, I mean, bear in mind a terror mission, if I don't rescue enough people, they'll leave anyway. Ah, damn it. But there's nothing I can do. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. Although we've studied a number of unusual pieces of Although we have studied a number of unusual pieces of alien technology up to this point, the equipment recovered from the alien base on Earth is among the most cryptic. When we first encountered this device, it appeared that the sectoid commander... I know it's not her voice, because obviously I can't do her voice, but you know, I thought I might as well do it anyway. The sectoid commander was somehow interacting with it, so non-physical link, using some type of mental telepathy or another equally mysterious form of communication. Having now studied the device further, we believe this is undoubtedly the case. Our testing has revealed a pattern of signals being transmitted at a wavelength never before associated with any form of communications or electronic transmissions. Although we should not be surprised at this point by the advanced nature of the alien technology, this particular discovery is a bit unsettling. As far-fetched as it may seem, several members of the research team have theorized that this device may be capable of transmitting and receiving signals beyond our own dimension. The implications of this possibility affect all areas of known science, and perhaps most alarmingly, indicate that the sectoid commander may have been receiving signals or orders from a higher authority. While continuing to analyze the transmission we've detected, we also moved forward in our attempts to interface the device with our own satellite communication network. If my suspicions are correct, this beacon may provide us with a means of detecting previously unknown contacts. Cool. That's quite cool. So we have a hyperwave relay now. Alien communications relay on a supradimensional wave which travels almost instantaneously. This relay could allow us to blah 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 blah. So we could build a weird relay. Ghost armor. Based on our continued study of the hyperwave pulsing phenomenon we've witnessed in the labs, we believe it should be possible to develop an armor mirroring unusual properties. Extremely, so basically a cloaking armor. Woo! Not that we can do any research at this point because we don't have the alloys. Oh man. Not having anything being researched because we don't have the alloys is disastrous. Let's see. This weird sensor thing. Hyperwave relay, alien communication, blah blah blah. Lots of money. So we need lots of money. We can only build one of them. Okay. Oh, how are you guys doing? Okay, we're getting a few more soldiers recovered now. We should be getting the new recruits yet soon.
We may be onto something, Commander.
Oh,
Our latest candidate is different. We're picking up levels of psionic energy unlike any we've detected in the previous tests.
what? Really? That's it. Everyone move out the way. God, he thinks he's so good, doesn't he? He thinks he's so good.
Ever since mankind first looked up at the stars, we have wondered what lies beyond. So very few have dared to look inward. The depths of the human mind hold more secrets than we can possibly imagine. How ironic that the means to defeat our enemy comes not through weapons or machines of war, but from within.
Oh my
And
goodness.
if we have succeeded, we
Are
will
you-
have gained a glimpse of what we are to become.
Are you okay,
We will have
Patches?
created something
You okay?
extraordinary.
Whoa, Patches! That's the ticket.